Welcome to the Hyborian Keep. I'm Old Man Hyborian. Here we review tales of Robert E. Howard's greatest character, Conan the Barbarian. Today we'll be reviewing Heroic Signatures in Titan Comics issue number 4 of Scourge of the Serpent. This won't be some fluffy review. It'll be an old man's honest opinion. And just as a heads up, there will be spoilers. So I don't want you to go crying to your mummy if I say something that spoils it for you. If you don't want the spoilers, go to the summary at the end. And if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And with that, let's get after it. Heroic Signatures, Titan Comics, issue number 4, Conan Scourge of the Serpent. Cover A done by Roberto de la Torre. Not a whole lot of action on the cover, but a pretty decent cover. Really enjoy the artwork that Roberto produces. Inside cover has all of the Conan content that's on the market now. First page is the credits for Heroic Signatures and Titan Comics. And we have the map of the Hyborian Age and a summary up to the events in this issue. So we have our three heroes, all from different ages. We have Conan, Kull, and Kirowan. So this is part 4. Unity or Death, written by Jim Zub, art by Ivan Gil. I have to say that this issue is probably the best art that Gil has done for the whole 4-issue arc. He definitely upped it on this last issue. And the coloring by Canola is exceptional. I think that's what I enjoyed most of this whole arc was the coloring. The artwork was, hit and miss here and there, but the coloring was always top notch. This is my biggest disappointment, I guess, in this whole series, and generally not in this series because it's been referenced in the Savage Sword series and Conan the Barbarian series, is that Set's a woman. I really tried to get on board with this, but I've been reading Conan for over 40 years and I never pictured Set as a woman. So this really just doesn't set right with me. Now the artwork, again, phenomenal. It's just that when I think of Set, I don't think of the god as a female form. But I understand why Zub is doing it because it's an important part to a storyline. So we have our three heroes present in the here and now and a future version of them. Again, the coloring, I like how the coloring was, is that the here and now is that green hue, and the future event is a different color. So I did like that. And the woeful eye is open and is journeying towards Conan and Kull and Kirowan. We have a pretty good 2-page spread here. It is the End War. That's involving all three of our heroes. So it shows how Set was taking different forms into 3 different stories. Howard's stories that involve Kull, Conan, and Kirowan. And how Set's trying to seduce them because she wants to start some kind of a super race. But the 3 heroes, they fight back and they're not falling for it. They're too strong-willed, so they basically fight off Set's advances. So then it kind of flashes back to the 3 stories, which as far as Zub retelling the 3 Howard stories, I have to give him full marks for that. I'm not a Kirowan fan at all, and I only mildly enjoyed Kull. So that part of this series really distracted me. I'm more of a Conan fan, but still I enjoyed how he tied all of these 3 stories, these 3 characters together. So I have to give him full marks for that. So that's the wrap up of the Kull story. And then it kind of shows the afterwards where Conan, he's peeling out of the city, and Kirowan, he's going to be hiding the ring of Set. And then we're back to the woeful eye and how it's not going to sleep no more. And then it talks like Set's all, pissed off because she couldn't believe that the 3 heroes fought off her advances to make a super race. But she kind of makes a hint that there could be another. So then we flash to Brissa, the pick, and apparently she has a bun in the oven, which is kind of the twist. So I'm not really quite sure where Zub's going to go with that, but you know, that's a little bit interesting. I do like this new character, and there's a little bit of a flashback talking about the Black Stone. So we'll see what Zub has in store for us. The next page we have some Conan merchandise. We have the cover gallery. All the covers were pretty decent. We have the essay from Jeffrey Shanks, part 4, and then a question and answer with Ivan. That was pretty cool. And then the back cover was the new Solomon Kane novel that's coming out. So overall, you know, not too bad. I enjoyed it more than I did the miniseries of Black Stone, because I just don't like those crossovers when you have characters from different times interacting together. So this was different in the way that it was 3 independent stories, so I didn't mind that. But I found towards the end I was kind of losing interest. But still, fairly entertaining. Well, there you have it. The wrap-up of the miniseries Scourge of the Serpent by Heroic Signatures and Titan Comics. Gil's artwork, best of the 4-story arc. And the coloring from Canola. It's extraordinary. I enjoyed the coloring for all 4 issues. He did a stellar job on that. And Zub, pretty decent job on the 3 Howard stories. I didn't mind how he tied them all together, and having Set kind of be the link point between them all, and bringing out the woeful eye and bringing back Brissa as a character. Enjoyed all of that. My only complaint is I've been reading Conan for many, many years, and I never visualized Set as a woman. So if there's one complaint, I think that's it. I just can't get a grasp of Set being a woman. But other than that, pretty decent arc. Buy it, read it, and enjoy it. And with that, I bid you farewell.